What's going on, y'all? Monday, we back at it again with the videos, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we get into long suffering. This is going to be the topic of today's video, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they seem to look at long suffering in a negative way, and they approach it in the wrong perspective, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing long suffering is the key to fulfillment, the key to reaching the highest things in the world, great things within your own self. You know what I'm saying? Like what Jesus did, you know, overcoming the world, beating death itself. Like achieving such a feat don't come without long suffering, you know? So, yeah. But back to what I was saying, a lot of people, they choose misery over long suffering, you know. And when it comes to long suffering, long suffering takes a lot of patience, that's for sure. Takes like it just feels forever, you know what I'm saying? Back to back baggage, you feel like you're in a hole that you can't dig yourself out of, you know. A lot of things tend to burden you as time goes on, and it's not like a gunshot, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, it just fatally wounds you, it destroys you. It's like an overtime. It's like an overtime, you know. It's just constantly stacks and it builds, and then the burden becomes heavier, heavier, and heavier just by maybe the people you work with, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with just people and human beings on a daily basis, even your own family members, you know. They can be a burden. They can be a drain to deal with, a drag, I should say. And all these things of that nature, you know, even dealing with your enemies, you know, my enemies, for example, you know, the people who envy you, the people who hate on you, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? People attacking you through witchcraft. Like, can't even get sleep like that, you know what I'm saying? Because people attacking you through witchcraft, messing up with you in your dreams and stuff like that, you know? But long suffering in general, don't look at these things as a negative way, but look at it as a way to set you up for the perfect alley-oop. You know what I'm saying? Long suffering, it helps increase your faith. It helps increase your strength. You know what I'm saying? Because you be in certain circumstances and feel like, oh, God maybe didn't hear me, or he just didn't hear my prayer, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that in itself, when your faith is getting, you know, pushed like that to where you're starting to question things and stuff like that, you're definitely reaching a higher level. You're definitely reaching growth. You know what I'm saying? You're on the verge of growth. When you're reaching, you know, failure, you're reaching that level to where, oh, I feel like I'm losing hope. I feel like, you know, I'm tired. I feel like giving up. You know what I'm saying? That right there makes your relationship stronger with God. Then he comes in for the support as the relier, as the healer, the strengther. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you just get back up and you feel better again. Like long suffering right there, that gives you more fulfillment because you can lean back on something. You can trust in something. You can have faith in something. Not only that, it strengthens you, you know what I'm saying, in every single way possible. You know what I'm saying? Long suffering is not bad. It's actually beautiful, you know? Because life in general, God or without God, there's going to be some hard-ass shit that we got to go through. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some ups and some downs. But through long suffering, through those ups and downs, you know, at least you have God. At least you have the peace, the trust, the faith, the love. You know what I'm saying? Even in those circumstances of doubt and stuff, that helps you grow. It helps you get closer with God in general, you know? And I truly believe long suffering is very necessary for anyone's life if they want to live a fulfilling life, if they want to do great things, not just for themselves, not for a selfish gain, but for God and to make a way for people around them that can see you. You know what I'm saying? That too. You know, you could be suffering, you could be going through so many things right now, building yourself up just so you can be able to be put into a position to touch somebody, to help somebody, to pave a way for somebody, inspire somebody to do something or be something great or good. Especially if you're in an environment, you know, you see one side, this is BS. You see the other side, oh, this is cool, this is good. Imagine, you know, a younger person just seeing that. They gonna observe. Younger people, they always look, they always observe, they always pay attention to what older people are doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this because it happens to me. And then they look at me, and then they look at them. And they look at me, and they choose to go this route. But if I chose not to long suffer, to be selfish and to care for myself and cut everybody off, they wouldn't even have that option. They wouldn't even see it. Then they'll just go down this route. They get corrupt, you know, by bad character, bad company and stuff like that. And yeah, you know, so even through long suffering, you can plant seeds within people. You can bless people just off of your character alone and what you go through and your strength and adversities and the challenges that you go through. And of course, eventually, when God prepares that table in front of your enemies and you reach to the other side, you know what I'm saying? People are gonna notice that, people are gonna see that. You're gonna have people who envy, but a lot of people are going to be inspired, motivated, they're going to be touched. They're gonna have more courage and confidence to do it because they seen it being done right in front of their faces, you know? So, yeah. Long suffering is not a bad thing. It's a very, very beautiful process. And it's a great way to glorify God at the end of the day and be there for other people, you know? Oh, excuse me. And I don't mind long suffering. I don't even mind doing it, even though in the moment I'm like, oh, I'm done, man. I'm just quit. I'm tired. Like, I'm done with all of it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. You know, but I still don't quit anyway because Christ keep on strengthening me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, when I was younger, I wish I had someone like that within my life. Someone to be motivated or inspired off of or look up to or something like that, you know? Because when I look back on my past self, I really didn't look up to nothing. I really didn't look up to nobody, honestly. I didn't have any, like, person or individual like everybody else had to where they was like, oh, I want to be this person or be like that person or have, like, a big interest in celebrities or something, you know? It was like, when I was a kid, middle school, high school, I was always under a rock. You know, I never really cared for all that stuff, personally, you know. But I always wish I had a person that I knew in person that's just cool, someone I can look up to and stuff and trust and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's nice to be that person for others, you know. But, yeah, man, that's it for long suffering. I think I covered all my thoughts and laid it across the video. So I hope the video was maybe informational, educational, maybe whatever, or cool to you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it did for you, I hope it blessed you. God is good, all good, understood, you feel me? And I'm out.